G'day and welcome back to our Big Blue Blob campaign in Hearthstone 4. So it is March of 1938. Let's go and declare war on the United States. We'll call our allies in. For some reason it doesn't actually call them in, so we have to go and push the button anyway. Alright, we've called in the Union of Britain as our ally in the French-American War. And we did do the thing with our fleet, didn't we? Yes, they are convoy escorting. So these tanks and motorized should jump off straight away. Good. Hopefully they don't run into any problems. I've called the Philippines in against us, and yes, here's the problem straight out. His ships are waiting right in the spot we had to come out. Alright, and there's no planes left there. We'll turn that stuff on. Hopefully our guys are allowed to slip past. There we go. Caught up one, the rest are going. And they'll probably get caught up there. No, actually came through. Good. Now, the problem's going to be the way that they show the country colours is not the best for us here. Now, let's go take that airbase first on the way to the port. And maintenance company is ready. Nice. 38, it's a little early for the rest. We're not going to do any of the other support companies. Infantry equipment is going to be the way to go. Alright buddy, you go up there. And yeah, we're not going to get these guys doing too much of it, so they should have this order as well. Like so, and keep them on aggressive for now. Don't need to wait for the port, we can cancel these and just add them on up there. And their orders, basically, going to be to take California, plus everything in this general direction. Make sure those towns are specifically mentioned. And then come up and around. He'll capitulate long before that. But that's where we want to go. Now, doing it from Miami does take a while. The American troops come down to about here by the time you push through. So if we can grab these guys to rush up to some of the ports further on, that would be a good start for them. Alright, and we're going to keep the fleet out just long enough for these guys to get in. And he's actually pushing on us. That's awesome. He's attacking our offense and our defense is attacking him. Not the best way to do it. Everybody's ignoring the naval battle. And the American troop just arrived in our airport. This is what I'm talking about, the annoyance. You need to go to the diplomatic view to see who you actually have to attack. Let's get these guys down. And we can automatically bring these guys in when they're done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll come and join. Damn it, it's not going to let me do it. Alright, all 86. Nope. Damn it. Had the other guys selected. Alright, whatever. They can all stay on that. They will need this and this as well, though. Alright, those... Oh god, 13, seriously. Alright, these guys. Go there. That's better. 7 and 6 and all the rest. Alright, it's under Alphonse Georges. You know what? We should have a separate thing for the tanks, at least. Our 5 armor can have... What's his name? Alphonse Juin, who's 41% towards getting something else. Alright, that could be our blue army, aggressive. Their job will be to come here and spearhead to LA. Go for it, boys. They got a funny way of getting there, but that's fine. Sort of circumvent Texas, which we do need for the oil that we want. Alright, volunteers request from the Soviet Union. No reason not to accept them now, because threat is as high as it's going to get. Alright, and everybody's in. So, given the chance, these guys need to back off and repair. Alright, and one-on-one. Don't know how well we'd do. We do very poorly. Well, it looks like we've managed to push through further than I was expecting. If one guy can make just a mad dash right up the centre, And let's get some cav. What is the actual cav speed? It's 4. No, it's 6.3. Alright. 1 there. 1 over 2. Yeah, Kansas and all them. St. Louis, Kansas. Could go to Des Moines. Just get them, ignoring these, straight for Seattle. And the other guy is going to rush San Fran. He's going to follow a pretty similar path to the tanks, which are on their way. Alright, there should be 8 divisions down there. Must still be the newer guys arriving to do that. And we're going to lose this dude. Oh well. Alright, engineers are ready. Can't do anything here. Armors are no. Artillery is 39. It's a bit far out. Land doctrine is horrendous. Industry is 39. Engineering is 38. Oh, we've got this bonus though. Yeah, it's a bit too forward thinking for us. We do want better fighter production though. And our cav have been stopped already. Right, let's get across here. Go over to Birmingham. Let's grab these guys to help out, just with them, so we don't have to reorder these guys anyway. And they hopefully can at least defend there. Okay, you. Going this way. Let's get them going around. River crossings going on here. If you'd like to just push over there, that'd be great. Tanks are still moving into position. The Soviets arrived in the Windward Islands. Alright, there we go. Push him out of the way. So if this lot could do that rush to San Francisco, we might have a clear path through now. These organizations coming up pretty quickly. Alright, our aggressive focus. Good. Italy is declared on Yugoslavia. Alright, motorized for the production cost decrease. And that gives us the points for Maurice Gamelin. We've got a ridiculous amount left over. Thought we had 200 and something. He must be an extra cheap. Yeah, right. They only costed 50. And what else do we want to do? Export focus is okay. Limited conscription. Let's just go extensive now, because I always forget to do it. And here's a submarine fleet killing the British fleet. These guys still haven't actually pulled out. They're on do not engage, and they're told to repair. But French Commune shall now grow nicely. Looks like he didn't really get any guys in at all to stop us in time. Alright, they're aggressive, so it should be good. All their orders are begun. Looks like I screwed up something over there. Why is it split? It's split there. Alright, that's better. One arrow. And yeah, fleet's going to get completely destroyed. And I was looking for the American one. 200 ships, so we'll do the same thing with them as we did with England to keep their ships. And actually Air Force. Of course, I forgot again. Brittany. This airbase to do the East Coast. They'll outnumber us, but or at least reduce their advantage over us a bit. Diverted bomber production has gone. I've got encirclement of his 2 guys without even trying. Nice. And they are pushing back as well. Somebody's in there doing it. Alright, grand battle plan. That's still too high. So, 38 tech. We don't want to do the armor. That's 39s. They're 40s. Oh, God, we've got nothing to do research on. We could do Marines. We could do paratroopers. That can be fun. You know what, let's mess around with paratroopers in this run. Against, probably Germany. Probably not Spain. Won't be ready in time. It does mean we need to remember to do the transport plane production. Let's do it with just a limited number of factories. Let's go 5. That didn't... There. Do it with 5. And where are we actually up to here? Alright, bring out the light tanks. So, still 2,000 days out. Perfectly reasonable. Could actually pop a whole bunch of them now. Although some are finishing by themselves. Good. Which means we need to check in here for more tanks. There are 2 more. Yeah, switch them over. Keep all our tanks together. And this blob is stretching out nicely.
Attention.
They only have that one order. Could we get him somewhere useful? No. We've already taken Kansas. So we just need to split off up to Chicago and Detroit through Louisville, which isn't worth much. Yeah. Let's get this guy coming up this way. And these guys shouldn't have stopped. Let's go through Philly, New York, over to Houston, not Houston, Boston. And the planes can't move any closer yet. Don't care too much about this center region. Really want to watch the East Coast more. Okay. So he's only down to 84% because we're really going to take those major cities. We'll be able to do them easily enough. Yugoslavia's gone. Resistance to occupation we want to deal with. So be gentle, gentle. Alright, and we have actually arrived over here. So let's get him down to LA. Cavalry coming up to take Seattle. Got too many of our forces being wasted over there. But we've made the mad dash over to Washington. We're anchored. Alright, yeah, started the thing on Belgium just before the video started as well. So, got Philadelphia. Nice of them to be completely defenseless. We're going to want to run through Pittsburgh and Cleveland, then turn down to Columbus if we can. This guy is going to try and sneak past to Detroit while these guys are being held back. Alright, Indianapolis is worth a little. Sneak past, and over to Columbus. Alright, apparently he wanted to turn around. Take Providence and have a look at Boston. And he was the one we gave the orders to. Good. How much is Buffalo worth? Enough to have a run. Let's take our mountaineers up there as well. Don't suppose we could do anything quick on them while we're over here? Nope. And was our justification close? 19th July. Yeah, see the problem with doing 2 at once is the time increases. 240 days. It's horrible to think about where we want to justify on next. Alright, now he has some troops up there, so let's grab... not all of them. Let's grab just these ones. To go get an encirclement for the extra bonus and then hit Boston. Hopefully it will capitulate before they arrive. Got all the major cities in the southwest. All the major cities in the center around Kansas. And we're about to take Detroit. Alright, so need another 4%. 5%. Which, again, should be these ones. Alright, got a motorized focus. Mechanized, maybe. Light tank bonus is what we're heading towards at the moment. Alright, and they're heading up. He will get to Buffalo without too many problems, so just turn and go to Pittsburgh, Cleveland, and Columbus. We do have somebody heading up this way. Trying to get Indianapolis. And as long as the Americans don't retake anything, that should be it. Pretty much done and dusted. Alright, and you say you're justifying on us. Right, Germany is not actually doing anything on us. It'll be demanding the Sudetenland from Czechoslovakia. So I don't know why it says that it's against us for that, but it's fine. And the US have fallen. So what city did we take? Would have been one of the miners. Okay, take all states except for... Can't remember which one. It's one of the islands down here. Actually, it's not one of them. It's Johnston Atoll. It's in the Pacific. Yeah, it is there. Alright, and don't forget to then satellite the Philippines. Yeah, we're not allowed. So we end the turn. We have to make sure we remember to take the Philippines. Then puppet the United States. Which we can't do yet. Pass, satellite, puppet, end turn, done. Alright, it's easy to forget about the Philippines in that, because they disappear off the thing once the Americans disappear. Alright, 52 states. The Hook Community of the Philippines was puppeted. The Communist States of America was puppeted. All good. So, the Communist States of America still had 191 ships, over 1,000 planes, and 8 divisions, somehow, in there. I think it just hasn't updated yet. No, they actually do have that many. Okay. So, let's get our people home. French Commune owns most of Africa. We're about to do Belgium, so we should get another chunk of the African Congo. But, yeah, we kind of need these guys in position quickly. Just give them the entire front and spearhead to those cities. These guys stand on here and do everything more slowly. Tanks join them, and infantry join them. Okay, so 6th of July, and France own the UK and the USA. Most of Africa to go with it. Not too bad. Alright, Hotchkiss and Brandt are done. So it's the middle of 38. Same problem. There's nothing we particularly want to research from 38 tech. So let's go ahead of time for better artillery. And northern Brazil. Yeah, I'm not going to fall for that trap. Through the Amazonas. Alright, and the planes need to come back. As little as they did, other than get shot down. Let's put them in Pas-de-Calais, doing the Benelux. And we're good to go the 19th of July. Our troops won't arrive before then. It's going to take 33 days. These guys... Yeah, 30 days. So the timing wasn't too bad. We do kind of want to start justifying there. 240 days, yeah. Wait until the other justification's done. There we go. Justify conquering Holland. Now takes 160 days and less political power. So that'll be ready 26th of December. Good enough. Right, no reason to get anybody down to Belgium. Pretty sure they'll capitulate and actually be out of the war once we do them up here. Hopefully they don't actually join the Allies. And the Germans are demanding the Sudetenland. Alright, let's go speed 5 until our troops arrive. We just have to declare before 17th of September. Let's say they'll have capitulated before the 17th of September, so shouldn't be a problem. And the fleet are in northern France. Good. Improved infantry equipment. If you're going to go ahead of time, should be for the MAZ 38. Alright, the motorized production cost should mean, yeah, huge on them. Good. So, anything else we can improve in here? The SIGs, the maintenance, and the engineers. We don't have infantry equipment, we don't have support equipment, we have the motorized, so add them in. And most of the other guys we're going to be going for, it's the Division de la Guerre. Yeah, I guess just making them the best they can be when they're ready. So SIGs, artillery, maintenance, and engineers. Don't have the infantry equipment, do have everything else. And we'll fix up the actual combat with here later, adding extra light tanks. And one more motorized. That's good for now. Alright, troops pouring in. They can build up a bit of a bonus. Some of their guys are entrenched. Alright, so I have to do it before 17th of September. I guess there's no reason to rush it, so we'll wait until the 16th or 17th of September. And we can modify the government. Who else can we grab? Special Forces, Division Attrition. It's probably about the best we can hope for, unless we need War Industrialist for construction speed. Sounds beneficial. Alright. Troops have, I think, now all arrived. Nope, still more pouring in. The 4th International. Alright, get off the boats. Ooh, mechanized, done. So we're heading to the auto-militarists for the light tank bonus. I want to get tank 3s out before we go to war with Germany. He's declared war on Czechoslovakia, because they said no. So, Germany's going to start getting bogged down. His next thing will be Lithuania. He'll probably get Mamel, but then he'll try and do his thing on Poland, and they'll say no. And nobody will defend Poland, because we're not going to. Actually, it'd be a good way to get to war with Germany quickly. Alright, when do we need to do this by? 17th. We just have a few more troops coming in. Alright, by the 17th, let's just do it today. But I'm going to take a short break here. So thanks for watching, hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and hope to see you again soon for the fall of Belgium, and maybe Netherlands as well. They're a bit further out at the end of the year. Alright, see you soon.